I was trying to do like a COVID operation where we like climbed out the window, took our luggage out the window, and try and put that in the car, so they didn't see us checking out. Okay.
Testing.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's fake.
Still testing.
Fake news. All right, so hello, welcome guys. We're trying this new thing where we're just gonna sit in the car and just talk and see if the GoPro works. And actually, the good thing about this, you can then see real road rage from whoever's driving.
It's from me because the peace of the Lord is upon me. Stop touching me.
So who else should I be touching?
Me.
Exactly.
The peace of the Lord is upon me. That's what we're praying. So whatever road rage, spirit of road rage, back to sender.
Spirit of road rage. It's real for some people. Right, anyway, so the whole point of this is we just want to have a conversation, and I guess this is us just capturing a conversation that me and Tolly just have, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna talk and then see how it goes, see where it goes.
See no road rage.
I'm trying to see if the light... Right, so it's our anniversary weekend. Oh, our anniversary just finished. And we were away for the weekend. We went to Colchester, chilling in different hotels. In fact, maybe we should tell that story, because that was...
It's your story to tell. I didn't. It's your story
So,
to tell,
guys, so anyway, I went to book a hotel for our getaway. It was my turn. So every year, we take it in turns to person organise an anniversary getaway, weekend getaway. So this year it was my turn, and I thought, let's do something nice. Go to a nice hotel. Like normally we go to a hotel, but we're trying to find different hotels. So I thought, you know what? Why not go to Colchester, where Tolu went to uni, and it'll be nice just to go to Colchester and kind of reminisce a little bit, and if possible, bump into some friends or whatever. And I booked the hotel, and I didn't realise there was 2 hotels with the same name. Yeah, and I'm a bit of a snob. We're snobs, okay? I want you to know that's not her.
No,
okay.
I have relearned that.
Yes.
We are accustomed to
a certain
comfort
lifestyle,
and
yes.
not super like I mean whatever, but if it's
we have a certain
nice,
lifestyle.
Yeah, we have a certain.
But anyway, notwithstanding, what happened was I booked the wrong hotel. So I booked the one that said Express, which is a 2-star hotel. And the one I really wanted was just the normal one, which was a 4-star hotel. So when I called them up to do a little surprise to tell them, oh guys, it's our anniversary, so could you do stuff like, petals? And I was being silly, like, like the movies, rose petals on the place, and kind of make animals with the towels and whatnot, and maybe some drinks. And so obviously we don't drink alcohol, like Prosecco. And I was like, no, can we get non-alcoholic cider? Then like all that stuff. And they did it. It was just fantastic. Maybe I put a video to say what they did. It was fantastic. But anyway, I then said, oh, is there a swimming pool? And all that kind of. They said, no, it's no swimming pool. It's just a box standard bed and breakfast. So I was a bit like, oh, okay. All right, thanks. So I went online to then check when I got home. And this is now Thursday. We're going away Friday. And I worked out there were 2 different hotels. And by the time I wanted to change it and cancel it, it was too late. There's nothing I could do. And I was a bit like, oh my gosh. And normally I'm quite pay attention to detail. And I think because they had 2 names, the same name, the only difference was one said Express, it threw me. And because I was trying to do it in a rush, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we then went and booked the other hotel. And there was nothing I could do. So basically we booked 2 hotels. To be fair, they were quite cheap, so it wasn't the end of the world. And the other one that we booked had half boards, it had a swimming pool, it had a gym, it had all the things that we would normally like to do, spa and all that kind of stuff. So we booked it. So we spent...
Actually, I don't think this one had a spa.
No, it didn't have a spa, but it had a swimming pool, had a gym, jacuzzi, or sauna and all that kind of stuff. First night we went to the Express Hotel, and the customer service was phenomenal. They were so good, man. The way they designed the room was beautiful. The bed was... They did.
It was designed... Yeah. That's what I agree with.
The way they set it up, with put the rose petals and all sorts.
They actually did that.
They did a thing, man.
Thanks a lot.
Other Hotel Express. So anyway...
No, the Express did that.
The Express did that, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we then spent one night at the Express and then moved to the other one. And I felt bad because I was trying to do like a COVID operation where we like climbed out the window, took our luggage out the window and try and put that in the car so they didn't see us checking out, because I just felt bad because they were so nice. And they even give us free drink and snack as well.
They went to the effort to make us feel special.
Anniversary. Yeah, it's like, so bad. But anyway, we went to this other place, and I was honest. I went to the front. I wasn't going to be honest initially. I was just going to say we've left, and then on our way back on the Monday today, we were just going to check out. As if we had been there the whole 3 days, and they just haven't seen us.
Imagine.
Maybe we were in there just doing, you know, our thing for 3 days straight. I don't know. Marathon, you know. What do you call it? Marathon excitement. Playground. Playtime.
Adventure playtime. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway. What happened?
Now I'm just looking at where we are.
Alright. Anyway, so that happened. And yeah, we went to the new place. And no offense, the new place, I personally didn't think it was as good. Told him it felt more comfortable, maybe because it's 4-star. But the bed was horrible. Personally, my back had backache and all sorts. The food was good though. Their food was phenomenal. The half board was brilliant. The breakfast was really good. Yeah.
I think we realised when we stayed in the second place that we should have just stayed in the first place. It didn't have the amenities like the newer one.
Yeah.
But in the newer one, we didn't end up even using
anything. We didn't go to the gym. We didn't go to the pool. We didn't. In fact, the Sunday we didn't even spend the whole day there. Yeah. So we should have just stayed.
Should have just stayed over.
Yeah. So that was.
But you don't know those things until you. And I guess the lesson. I don't know what's the lesson here. What is the lessons?
I guess don't judge a book by its. Don't judge a hotel by its ratings only. I think us going there and feeling so welcomed. It was really good. Like honestly, I felt so welcome. They even give us drinks and give us
so nice.
Like, it was so nice people. The other one, no offense, they were a bit grumpy, man.
Yeah,
they were grumpy. Like I was like, all right. It didn't
even feel like a 4-star. It felt like the other one, but with just a bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, the food was nice. I felt comfortable in the second one. It was, you know, I felt more comfortable in the hotel room.
But do you think that was more? No offense. Do you think that was more of a mental thing because you know? No, wow.
No, I'm joking. That's not a joke. Sorry, mental health. You look after your mental health.
I'm saying in the sense that because you knew it was a 4-star, do you feel like, oh, okay, maybe this I feel more comfortable? To be fair, in the 2-star, I didn't feel as comfortable. Because I didn't even take my shoes off. And normally I would take my shoes off and feel comfortable and whatnot.
No, honestly, if the first one, the express one, if it was, thank you. Oh wow, all right, stinky breath.
Not really. I'm just giving you one because I haven't one.
There's snacks in the bed.
Yeah, I'll snack later.
Please, I'm driving. Anyway, I feel like if the first one that we went to, if they had some of the details of the second one in there, I would have been happy. 2-star is not that big of a deal. We stayed in 4-star before in certain areas, and I felt it was just same. I think the rating was too high, even. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to call out any areas because people's businesses and that, but we've been in 4-star before and it did not feel like a 4-star. Like the one that the second one we went to.
But it was 4-star, you know? But the room wasn't a 4-star.
It just felt like
the
a
room
box standard.
And the thing is, again, I called him out, oh, could you do this? I called him like 3 times. Yeah, and like, even before they were like, oh yeah, I spoke to you yesterday, we got an email from our bosses, blah, 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 blah. I asked for an upgrade. And I said I was willing to pay. It wasn't like I was going to pay for the upgrade. I asked to decorate the room. Entered the room was dry, bare, empty, dry, nothing. They even gave us roses. Look at these roses.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. They gave that in the first hotel.
The first hotel. Look what they gave us. I don't know.
Does it come off?
No. Look what they gave us. They did a job. They
They actually did. So annoyingly, you can't have the best of both worlds, and sometimes.
Well, you can. It's just. I think you can have the best of both worlds. We have had the best of it. There's one, our almost go-to one, that is epic every time, I think. And they've got everything. They've got spa, half board, everything. They're phenomenal.
That's true.
That's us. We should have gone back to that.
Yeah, but we rinsed it out. So maybe next year we'll do it again.
Maybe Christmas.
Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the first time, I think for me as well, a lesson for me is that obviously I was aware that you felt bad about the whole mistake. So, trying not to make you feel bad, even though I was a bit grumpy in the first express place. Because I was also hungry. I'm like, it was late, hungry. I forgot to buy some soap. And then you went to go buy me soap.
Okay, so we went to this.
Tell the story.
Okay, tell the story, sorry.
We went to. I said, "Oh no, I wanted to buy soap on the way." Obviously, because we're in the UK, you could buy it anyway. So I thought we're next to the express one. We're next to, I think it was a Waitrose or something like that.
Yeah, petrol station, Waitrose.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, petrol station. Just common Dove soap. Everybody should have that one. No.
Nothing.
Go on.
So and we had no reception. So I'm now having to strategic myself so I can hear Tony, because Tony had no reception as well. So I had to FaceTime. Because she had Wi-Fi, and FaceTime didn't work. So I called her anyway. And I was like, "Can you hear me?" "Yeah, can you hear me?" Dealing with all that first. Right. They've only got this hibiscus soap thing.
It wasn't hibiscus. It was sea moss.
Sorry, sea moss.
Yeah.
Soap gel, or whatever it is. Should I get it? Yes.
Well, no.
That's what she said.
The conversation was they don't have Dove.
They don't have anything. There was nothing. That was the only one they had. I even asked the shopkeeper, "Do you have anything else?" The petrol station. It's a petrol station. The guy said, "I've got nothing. This is what we have. Anything on the shelf is what we have." Okay. Quarterly, should I get it? Yes. I get it now. Come and see complete.
No.
Okay,
Wait,
go on.
I
Okay,
didn't
go on,
complain.
go
I
on.
was like, because when you said sea moss, in my mind, I thought the consistency of because it was a shower gel.
Yeah.
The consistency of the shower gel would be something like sea moss, or even the color. None of it was. It was blue. It looked like a box. It looked like Lynx or whatever. You know Lynx shower gel or whatever. It looked completely different to what was on the thing. So I'm thinking, which part of this is the sea moss? The sea, exactly, blue is the
colour.
sea. So I was thinking, because and this is the thing about marketing sometimes, because they market these things, these brands as healthy or whatnot, or sea moss has come up in the last couple of years as a health, food that has benefits.
Yeah.
I think it has like
Friends with benefits.
no, stop, no. It
Sorry.
has all of these nutrients that apparently you can get all your nutrients from. So I thought, okay, that would be good for the skin. And even when I was using it, it was just falling off. It was not good. That's why I was.
You didn't love her.
So I didn't actually look at it and say, "Oh, I don't want this." I didn't understand the whole marketing of sea moss, even though it didn't look like it. That was one. But when I started to use it, I don't know.
You lived in the hotel, innit?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I want my 150 back.
£1.50.
I want my 150.
Yeah, you get it back. Don't worry.
That'd be super low.
Anyway, so
that was that. So that was.
but obviously I felt bad that I was making you feel bad. So I was not complaining a lot, but I was just like, "Oh, I'm hungry, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah."
and I was trying to make things, babe, on the break. What is this? Trying to talk things through.
I wasn't talking.
Yeah, she wanted
I
to.
just wanted the food.
She just wants to eat. Anyway.
But when we got to the second place, I lightened up, even though you weren't having a good time, but I was reassuring you that I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying where we are. It's cozy.
Yeah, I remember waking up. I remember I woke up like really grumpy.
You did.
In the middle of the night, I was just grumpy because I was like, I don't like this place. The bed's not comfortable. I hate it. This is crap. I was really, but again, I was tired. I couldn't sleep. It was hot, so I put the AC on.
Imagine putting the AC on in winter.
That's what I'm saying. In winter, it was so hot.
Oh my god.
I was so grumpy. I was really grumpy. I almost thought it was spiritual. I have to get up and start running tongues and praying because it just felt. I was tired, man.
Because mental health.
Because mental health?
Yeah, even if it wasn't a spiritual thing, your mental health was feeling down. So
okay, fine.
Maybe you could have just prayed for joy or something. I don't know.
Maybe. But anyway, that was the weekend. But it was good. We had fun. It was good. I guess we learned a lesson.
I still don't know if you can have the best of. I mean, you can find but the thing is that this is the thing about these services or anything in general, right? I want a product, I want a service. You go online, you research it, you research however, the best one, the cheapest one, whatever. But it's always going to be according to the perspective of one person. And of course, when you see somewhere with a good review, you tend to normally think, okay, well, this has X amount of views. Yeah. This must be a good option. But you can still go there and not like it.
Yeah, I agree.
So we wouldn't have known that the second one wasn't as great until we got there. I mean, we could have just stayed where we were, and because there was an option to stay where we were, and also now buy like an extra pass to use the amenities.
Yeah, to use the amenities in the.
Because it wasn't that far, but you decided.
Yeah, I decided on this because it was. I guess for me, it was the half board.
So that's what sold it.
That's what it sold it because it had the breakfast. It also had thing. Now, in hindsight, what we should have done was if we need to use the amenities, just go there on the day, pay for the day, which would have been $12.50. And then just continue buying dinner like we were before. And we could have had dinner there as well, because they did offer it just wasn't half full. We just had to buy it separately.
Maybe I don't know, maybe we saved money.
We didn't, but yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to make you feel better. Well, I've had an enjoyable weekend, and to be fair, I feel like it's been a long time where I've felt rested.
Yeah, which is true.
You know, it's been quite a busy few weeks, months, and we're about to go into another busy season. So it was, maybe we didn't need to use all the amenities because we needed to just rest. And we did that. You know, we chilled. We had good conversations about
very good conversations.
You know, marriage, and we studied a bit of the Bible together.
Yeah.
So those things for me, and then we met friends that we haven't seen in a while. We surprised them.
Yeah.
And that was so nice to actually just be refreshed in those ways. So yes, the experience was, you know, haphazard in some places, but I think the spiritual and the physical, mental aspects of those things were good.
Outweighed,
they did. The spiritual stuff as well. Did I say spiritual? I can't remember.
I think you did. All right, so I'm just thinking of time.
For his glory, for the story.